Still open flame. That's gas burning.
He exclaimed.
Indian Trail.
Him with a crown and all, and a golden cup.
There's some more gas burning.
Well, what are we coming to?
Wow.
Better times. For Bree, at any rate. Said that now. I hope so,
Burning
sure.
bad.
Said Butterbird. Well, this
I
is
haven't
the
turned around.
nicest
Is
chat
that what they're
I've
making
ever
them do?
had
No,
for
they're not
years.
making them turn around.
And I'll
Yeah, they
not
are.
deny that
Yeah,
I'll
they are.
soon be
They're making them turn around
the
or
life
turn
I
that way.
want.
The spot we stayed at overnight up the Spokane Arm. Friends are just leaving too. See how far the fire made it outside. And it jumped the river last night about dark. They wanted us to evacuate, but the waves were crashing, the wind was blowing, it was smoky. Figured we were safer just staying put on our beach. We can always pull out in this big open bay.
We now know that there are thousands of Washingtonians in Spokane area that had to be evacuated. We know there are hundreds of homes that have been destroyed. We know that we need continued help and support from everybody from weather forecasters to people just helping families know what's going to happen next. And so we just ask Washingtonians, who we say our greatest empathy to you and your families who've been displaced. There are some up here with us who have been evacuated. There are some that have lost their homes. So we are with you in this situation, and we're going to do everything we can to get the federal resources to help you. I talked to the U.S. Chief Forester, Chief Schultz, who basically said, this is the most risked and resourced fire in the United States today. It is the top fire in our nation. That means they are going to give us the resources that we need here on the ground.
About half an hour or so ago, I have a conversation with President Trump and Secretary Mullen. The president was very gracious, as was Secretary Mullen, who I spoke with 2 times earlier in the day today. I spoke to the president about what's going on, and spoke in pretty clear fashion about how dire the situation is. He understands that. He knew that going into the call. He expressed his support for what the people are going through out here. And I deeply appreciate him taking time from his obviously busy schedule to hear about what's happening from folks on the ground and to offer their support, and to Secretary Mullen as well. there are just so many Washingtonians who have literally lost everything in a very, very short period of time. Just in a matter of hours, their lives changed in deeply dramatic and fundamental ways. And so it's difficult to find words when folks have experienced a loss like that. But we want all those individuals to know that we are all here for the long haul.
Wow. Had a picture. Railroad tracks are up on Old Trail Road there.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.